good, HollaSquad? We the littest squad on YouTube. Listen. If you're not part of the squad, you're probably wondering at home, like, he said the littest squad on YouTube. How do I join that squad? Well, here's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? You have to go out into the Sahara Desert, right? Run from one side of the Sahara Desert to the other side with only one bottle of water. And it's a Dasani bottle of water. Now, if you don't want to do that, I know that Dasani is the hardest part of that challenge because nobody drinks it, okay? But if you don't want to do that challenge to become a lit HollaSquad member, you can just hit the sub button down below. It's a lot easier. I don't know. But you can do the Sahara Desert, you know what I'm saying? Just FaceTime me while you do it, and you can get your lit HollaSquad membership that way, okay? So, this is Bill Burr, fat people. I guess gordos is the Spanish word for fat people. And the only reason I'm assuming that is because my girlfriend's brother calls his neighbor El Gordo. So I guess that means the fat I don't know. Context clues, guys. I'm trying to learn with context clues, okay? But let's hop into this, see what Bill Burr has to say about the bigger size. Okay, let's get into this. And before we hop onto this video, if you about to come on here and get offended in my comments, just go ahead and click off the video, okay? Know what I'm saying? I don't want no hate. If the joke is funny, I'm going to laugh, okay? Let's get into this.
Talking to the ladies, talking about body issues. They're always talking about body issues. That's the dumbest one ever. When they talk about Hollywood, going like, Hollywood, they create these impossible body images, blah, blah, blah. You know, that whole thing, the plus size actress, right? The fatties, you know? That's like a big thing. They're sick of being treated like fat people. I don't know what it is they're doing. They're going on the cover of magazines now, just like showing how fat they are, wearing a little bit amount of clothes. And everybody's like hyping them up, like, oh my God, that's so brave. That's so courageous. I'm not saying it doesn't take balls, but that's a bit of an overreach with the word brave, right? Like, what am I supposed to do if I ever see a fireman running out of a building carrying a baby and an old lady? Am I going to sit there like, oh my God, you're like a fat actress that takes...
That's what I'm talking about. That's a joke right there. That's a joke right there.
Carrying a baby and an old lady. Am I going to sit there like, oh my God, you're like a fat actress that takes her shirt off to do a magazine shoot to promote the movie she's in?
Bruh.
Now look, I know you're not supposed to make fun of fat people. I understand, all right? I don't know why, though. Why? They're not a race. They're not a religion. It's totally curable. Eat an apple and go for a walk. You know? Why are you yelling at everybody else? The fuck are you giving me shit for? All right? You put the cookies in there. I didn't. How is this my problem?
Bruh. Okay, listen. As we suffer in a society where we have to work a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to really work out, right? But listen, I have never seen somebody say like, well, my doctor said I can't lose weight that eats healthy, right? They tell me, well, it's genetics, while they're stuffing a McChicken down their throat, all right? It's a difference, okay? That's all it's a difference. Now, if you love yourself, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself. That's great. But don't complain while you're doing 20 dunks a day. And I'm not talking about dunks like in a basketball court. I'm talking about chicken nuggets. People are going to hate me after this video.
I didn't. How is this my problem? Jesus Christ, you ate your way in, you can walk your way out. All right? And just slowly start shedding the pounds. Shove some fucking lettuce in there instead of a bunch of ho-hos. And it's going to come down. And then you're on my side of the fence, right? Join me. Come on, say it with me. Shame. Shame. Right? I know, you're not supposed to shame. You're not supposed to fat shame. You're not supposed to slut shame. They're like shaming. Like people aren't supposed to walk around with any shame. It's like a legitimate human emotion, but you're not supposed to feel it at all. You know, you're supposed to just walk around like a dictator. Just not going to feel any shame. You never felt shame? You never had such a bad fucking night the next morning? You woke up, you couldn't even look yourself in the mirror. When you went to go brush your teeth, you looked up, you're like, oh, you fucking piece of shit. Wow, even for you, that was bad. Lights out, curtains drawn until at least 2 in the afternoon before I can even look at you, you fucking piece of shit.
Bruh, hold on. I was trying to think of a night. Listen, if y'all got some nights where y'all felt shame, y'all let me know down below. I'm trying to think if I got one. I really have to go into the archive. I'm trying to do this without wasting too much of your valuable, precious HollaSquad member time. But if you're not a HollaSquad member, you know what I'm saying, keep watching. I can't think of one. I'm going to think of one by the end of this video, hopefully. But let's get back into this.
Look at you, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, you're supposed to have no shame. That's the new world. You're just going to walk around sucking dick, you know, eating cookies and just show up. And nobody's supposed to say anything. No one's supposed to have an opinion. Like, wow, that's going to go off the rails pretty soon. I know, it's probably mean to do this stuff, but like, you can only have so much sympathy. There's so much stuff you can care about. You know what happened to me that changed my life? I did a gig in India, right? Unbelievably great people, but some of the stuff that I saw there, I'll never forget. I did a gig in India. I saw a toddler take a shit between 2 parked cars, walked away, no pants or parents, and then disappeared into the crowd like Hannibal Lecter at the end of Silence of the Lambs. It's one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen in my life. And then I come back to my country and it's like, oh, the studio said I lose 15 pounds to star in a movie. Well, then start running, you fat fuck. That's your big complaint in life?
Woo! Bro.
You know what it is? You know what it is about these fatties? You know what it really is?
All right. Context clues, right? He said these fatties and gordos popped up down there. So my context clues was correct. You know what I'm saying? They was correct. I just want to throw that out there. They ain't teach me this on Leapfrog or Rosetta Stone. I use context clues.
They have no respect for the amount of sacrifice and dedication it takes to truly get in like magazine level shape.
Facts.
Which is you ever try to get abs? You ever try to get all the abs and get that shit down here? You ever try to do it? It's fucking impossible. Past the age of 19, you can't do it without tons of help. You gotta buy all these exercise tapes. You gotta read about nutrition. You gotta get a personal trainer having you fucking running along. You need like your own chef, and he's like, okay, don't eat it yet. Don't eat it yet. All right, now eat it. Start consuming it. All right, stop. Slow down. Stop. Spit it out. Spit it out. I told you to stop. Get on the elliptical. Now you like that Brussels sprout? Did you like that Brussels sprout?
Bro, bro. I've done maybe 6 or 7 Bill Burr reactions. This is the funniest joke right here. This, wait for it, eat it, stop, spit it. Bro, that is funny, bro. It is funny.
You gotta get a personal trainer having you fucking running along. You need like your own chef, and he's like, okay, don't eat it yet. Don't eat it yet. All right, now eat it. Start consuming it. All right, stop. Slow down. Stop. Spit it out. Spit it out. I told you to stop. Get on the elliptical. Now you like that Brussels sprout? Did you like that Brussels sprout? Because now you're paying for it. It's a fucking miserable experience. Just walking around, your whole body's eating yourself. You know, you want some cake? No, just take a salad. Balsamic vinaigrette on the side, no croutons. Oh my God, when is the photo shoot? I want to kill myself. It's horrible. You ever try to get fat? No, you don't have to. It's effortless. You can fucking lay on your back, watching your favorite show, just shoveling shit down your throat. What are you doing? I'm getting fat. I'm getting fat.
Bruh.
You got a trainer? Don't need one. It's natural. I just eat everything that makes my sugar salt go like, yeah! Woo! Yeah! Comes right in. Nice roll of fucking flab. No, it's ridiculous. Like, I know nobody wants to be fat, so I'm not shitting on you.
Bruh.
Yo, Peyton.
Yo.
Hold up, Peyton. Peyton, I didn't ask you to talk. What do you think you're doing? Trying to advertise on my video. You got that? Okay. Anyway, bruh, this was one of the funniest. What are they called? Like the little excerpt of. Listen, Peyton, if you ever come derail my train of thought again on my channel, I will come through this screen. Alright? Because I had something really funny to say right there. Bit. Okay. This is his favorite comedy. See, Peyton, I remembered the word. You know what I'm saying? So just ignore the threats I was about to make. Just get off my screen. Get off my screen. Alright. So, this was one of the funniest bits I've heard from Bill Burr. It was hilarious, bro. Only because it's so relatable. Trying to get abs after 19, funny. I've never seen, well, I know a couple of people who say they're trying to gain weight. But I haven't really heard that many. And it's like 0.0036% of people trying to gain weight. I'm pretty sure if you look up those numbers, it's correct. But anyway, this was a funny bit. I thought it was funny. The Brussels sprout, bro, that part is hilarious because I could just imagine somebody doing it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, y'all let me know what y'all thought of that bit. If you thought this video was lit or any people in my comment section are lit. It's probably because they're the HollaSquad. You know what I'm saying? And you could become the HollaSquad too. It's very simple. It's a red thing down there. You hit it, turns gray. And you gonna wake up the next morning in a whole new body, I'm telling you. But y'all let me know what y'all think of this. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Big Holla. And until next time, we out of here.
Thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would've blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never took no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. They thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would've blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never took no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. You never compromise and show no change, but we still about to blow no propane. I got these thoughts of suicide. Since these people want me dead, I'll take a bullet to the head like Cobain.